when it comes to the Bears hiring Matt Nagy as their next head coach, Chiefs coach Andy Reid's endorsement carries more weight than general manager Ryan Pace's. Remember that before scoffing too quickly or loudly over the hire. Reid's opinion alone offers the strongest argument for everyone to keep an open mind on Nagy, the 39-year-old who called plays as the Chiefs' offensive coordinator in Saturday's AFC playoff loss to the Titans and agreed to become the Bears' 16th head coach less than 48 hours later. At least Nagy knows how to execute the hurry-up offense. A decade ago, Nagy was calling plays for Palmyra Area High School in Pennsylvania. On Tuesday, he officially will take the same job once occupied by George Halas and Mike Ditka and Lovie Smith. Lancaster, PA, where Nagy spent his formative years, is, by the way, 270 miles east of Aliquippa, which is Ditka's hometown. About 80 miles north of Lancaster is Hazleton, PA, from where Cubs manager Joe Maddon hails. At least it seems the Bears went shopping for head coaches from a state that has been good to Chicago sports. Had the Bears poached a Chiefs assistant, I would have suspected special teams coordinator Dave Tube first based on readiness for the job. But Nagy more closely fits the profile of what Pace specifically sought, a bright, young offensive-minded coach whose resume says he knows how to bring out the best in young quarterback Mitch Trubisky. Nagy also possessed Reid's confidence enough to call plays for the final 5 games of the season, and Reid protects play-calling duties like a teenager guards his iPhone. That trust enhanced Nagy's stature around the league as much as the statistical progress the Chiefs showed in December. Over the course of last season, Reid referred to Nagy as an assistant who was as qualified to be an NFL head coach as anybody he ever developed on his staff, and this from a guy whose coaching tree extends to John Gruden, John Harbaugh, Ron Rivera, and Doug Peterson. That doesn't mean Nagy will enjoy the same kind of success as those guys did as head coaches, but it suggests the Bears hired a guy who checks all the right boxes. In truth, the list of 6 coaches the Bears interviewed was underwhelming and without a clear favorite. League-wide, a scarcity of home-run head coaching candidates existed. The word that comes to mind is meh. That doesn't mean the impact Nagy immediately has on the Bears still can't be dynamic. Nobody really knows at this point, and anybody guaranteeing success or failure for Nagy is just aiming for web clicks or ratings points. But the stamp of approval from a proven NFL head coach such as Reid, who spent nearly a decade around Nagy, quells some of the instinctive skepticism surrounding every Bears move. Ideally, a proven NFL head coach such as Rivera or John Harbaugh or Bill O'Brien would have fallen into the Bears' lap, but things haven't exactly been ideal at Halas Hall over the past 7 years, have they? The Bears hired Chiefs offensive coordinator Matt Nagy as the franchise's 16th head coach on January 8, 2018.